Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be kind of like a brand review. I have a few different products from this brand that are trending right now, and we're gonna see if they're hot or not and what we think about them. And I'll give you guys some swatches and stuff so you can see if these are products that you're actually interested in buying and if they are worth the hype. So if you're interested in seeing that, then keep on watching. The brand that we're getting into today is Jouer Cosmetics. I feel like I have had something from this brand before, way in the past. I may be wrong, but it's recently come to my attention more so from watching YouTube videos and a few products in general. So I did purchase these products. These products were not sent to me. I purchased them with my own money. So we're gonna go into all these. I want to start with the eyeshadow palette. I have a tutorial coming up, or is already up, with this palette. I really like it, to be honest, but I'll show you guys so you can make your own opinion. This is the Essential Matte and Shimmer eyeshadow palette, and it is a perfect nudes palette in my opinion. It's pretty close to perfect, I'd say. And in this palette, you have mostly neutral shades, ranging from like a pinky champagne, more of a yellow, cream, vanilla, and all the way down to a matte brown and black. So you have everything you really need to create most neutral eye looks. The pigmentation is great, really wonderful. I'll show you two more. The pigmentation is fabulous. There is not too much kickback on the palette when swatched or when used with your brush. A little bit, but not too bad. The pigmentation is wonderful. They apply beautifully and they blend great. So I am a big fan of this palette, and I think it's perfect for those who maybe travel a lot or just need something staple for an everyday kind of look. And this retails for $40 on their website. I believe it is currently sold out, but just because it's sold out on their website does not mean you cannot get it. There are other, websites that sell Jouer products, which I will explain a little bit more on the next product, which is the highlighters. So these highlighters are really popular. I first saw them from Nikki tutorials and I was like, those are really beautiful, like I want to try one. And when I first ordered, they were out of the one I wanted, which was citrine, but they had rose quartz, so I got this one first. This one is kind of like a light shimmering champagne pink kind of color. I don't want to say it's like super pink because it's not. It has a pink undertone, but it's not like pure pink. And I'm going to swatch that too. It's on my middle finger. You can see there's a good amount of glow, and I have very pale skin. It is shimmery, it is pretty decent. Am I extremely impressed? No, but do I like it? Yes. Will I use it? Yes. This retails for $24 on their website. I would recommend purchasing this from Derm Store, DERM store.com, because they give 20% off and free shipping, and I believe it is on stock on that site. So go ahead and check that out if this is something you're interested in. I am happy to have it, but like I said, I'm not like overly like whoa by this color. Now, citrine I did purchase from Derm Store. And this one, sorry guys, it's shedding a little because when I opened it a few days ago, I don't know if you could see that, but I gouged right there with my nail. So this one I really like. I prefer it to the rose quartz, probably just because of my own personal opinions. You guys may like the other one better. The shine is similar in them, but I do feel like I get more with this one, and we're going to demo this today on my face. I have no highlight on right now, so any shine you're seeing may be from my blush or just my, skin and makeup. So there is no highlight on me, and this is citrine. I will swatch it first. Yeah, let me show you the two next to each other. I just think citrine packs a little more punch. They're a little powdery, but not at all glittery. Well, I guess not. I think I just lean this way with personal preference. So you got citrine and rose quartz. They're a little powdery, but not necessarily in a bad way. They just feel a little powdery, but you don't feel that when you put it on your face. And for $24, I think you do get a decent amount of product. I mean, it's a little small, but these last a long time. Like, how much highlight are we really applying? So I'm going to go ahead and apply some of this for you guys, and you can make your own opinions. So now let's start on the cheek. Did you see that? All I did was dip a little. I'll show you again. Dip. It is so amazing. Like, this is probably, right now at least, my favorite highlighter. I am curious about the highlighters. I don't know if I'm gonna buy one or not yet. They look a little glittery. So I'm just doing my highlight now, putting it wherever I want to glow. And I always blend mine out a little after I'm done. So you can see it's super strong, but I'm going to go ahead and just lightly buff over it. And the lip one I know looks probably a little obnoxious on the camera right now, but when I put lipstick over it, it calms down. It'll just kind of be... So that is citrine. You can see I get a really good glow. The only light on right now behind you guys is my vanity, so it's nothing crazy. Guys, this is beautiful. I do highly recommend this, and the eyeshadow palette. Rose quartz too, I just lean towards citrine, and like I said, I got it at dermstore.com, and I got 20% off and free shipping. Next, we will go into their lip products. I don't have that many to show you, but I do have a few. So first, let's go with their lip creams. I'm seeing a lot of these on Instagram. These ones are two of the metallic shades. They're the only lip creams I currently own. I just purchased a couple to try. And the ones I went with are papaya, and then it looks like papaya, I don't know, and citronade rose. So I'm going to swatch these for you guys on my hand, and then I'm going to put one on my lips in a minute. Okay, so on top we have papaya, and on the bottom we have citronade rose. So this one is a golden, pinky golden kind of color, and then the one underneath is more of a rose pinky kind of color, and they are metallic and really pretty. Papaya really reminds me of something, and I can't put my finger on it. I feel like it's like a MAC eyeshadow or something that I have already. Paradisco, I think that's what it is. Let me see if I can find it. Now I'm gonna have to do a look pairing these two together probably. Okay, it's a little different. There's Paradisco. He's kind of actually more in the middle of the two, but if you look at it in the pan, which I'll show you guys, not swatched. Mine's also kind of old, so I don't know if that'll mess with it. They're kind of similar. It's just like it's pink, but with so much gold undertone and gold flecks. It made me think of that. These retail for $18, I believe, on Jouer's website. I do not know if Dermstore sells these too. I'm really not sure. I did buy these straight off Jouer, and I think they were really pretty. We are going to apply one in a minute, but the next product I'm going to show you guys are the lip toppers. So I wanted to show you what this looks like first on the lips without lipstick before I do it together. So you will get a chance to see these both right now. So the lip toppers are blowing up, I feel like, on Instagram and YouTube, and these retail for $16, so $2 cheaper than their cream brothers. I have two out of the 3 shades to share with you guys. I purchased Skinny Dip and Frostbite. I got Skinny Dip off their site, Frostbite off of dermstore.com. I did originally purchase it from Jouer, but then they emailed me saying they were out after they, I don't know, it was weird. But I have these both here for you guys. I will swatch them on my hands, and then I'll swatch one of them on my lips. So let's do Frostbite there, and we'll do Skinny Dip under it. So I don't know how well you guys could see, but Frostbite is an opalescent clear. It has, I want to say, pink and yellow-green reflex in it. Really pretty. And then the one underneath is just more of a true gold, like pale gold, super golden reflex to it. I don't see any other color in there, really. So those are the 4 lip colors. Now I'm going to show you Skinny Dip. I feel like it's the most popular one. So we're going to go Skinny Dip on my lips, and then I'm going to put on Papaya with Skinny Dip on top. So zoom you guys in. Ready? So that is one thin layer of Skinny Dip on my lips. As you can see, the shine is beautiful, very metallic. I don't know if the camera's picking it up as much as I'm seeing in my mirror, but it's intense. I don't really know if I like this color over the natural pigmentation on my lips. My lips are very pinky rosy, so I would probably myself put this on top of a lipstick. So let's go ahead and do that now. It removes really easy. It does leave some shimmer. Sometimes I'll use coconut oil to remove lip products. Ugh. So this is the first time I've worn either of the metallic lip creams on my lips, so we are having a first impressions moment right now. And this is Papaya. Whoa. That is intense. I feel like this is so much on its own. I don't even know if putting Skinny Dip on top is a good idea. Like, this is a bit, maybe it's just not my color. I don't know, because my eyes are more on the natural feel today. But as much as I love it, because I do, like, holy shit, it's kind of a little more intense than I wear on my lips. I'm not used to seeing myself with gold. I feel like somebody who had a deeper, darker skin tone, this would be so much more appealing on than on me. You know, like if you had like a nice tan to you or something. I'm so pale, I'm like, that's like straight up gold lips right now. But that's me, that's not the product. I will say the product applied really nicely. I can feel that it's drying down. My lips aren't sticking together. I only used 1 or 2 dips, and the pigmentation is decent. I do see a little bit of creasing and lines in that top lip, which could have been my application, could be the product, because it has like a powdery glitter in it, I guess. But yeah, not too bad. But I did tell you guys I'll put Skinny Dip on top, so I'm gonna give it another couple seconds to dry. What else can I tell you guys about this? I'm not wearing a lip liner, I just popped it right on. Yeah, let's put this on and then we'll zoom back out. Skinny Dip, guys. Oh, I'm just gonna be a bucket of gold. Oh. Oh my god. Alright, let's zoom out. So, this is Papaya with Skinny Dip on top. It is intense. It is truly intense. Not for the faint of heart when put together. Super golden. I think it would be phenomenal on deeper, richer skin tones. Like somebody who's got like a really pretty like caramel skin tone, like an NC40, or even like something like higher than that. Ooh, that is intense. The shine and the shimmer. Look at that. Alright guys, so that is all the products that we are going to talk about today. I hope this was somewhat informative and interesting. We did go over, if anyone is curious, I will link these products in the down bar, but the Jouer Essential Matte and Shimmer Palette, which was $40. The Jouer Powder Highlighters in Citrine and Rose Quartz, which are $24 each. The lip creams in Papaya and Citronade Rose, which are $18 each. And lastly, the lip toppers, which are $16 each in Skinny Dip, right? Yes, Skinny Dip and Frostbite. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will see you in the next one. Go ahead and subscribe if you have not already. I would really appreciate it. And you can leave me a comment and let me know what you would like to see next. Bye, guys. Mwah.